Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I use my Doppler in order to listen to my baby's heartbeat. So before we get into that, y'all, I'm so happy. So I hate the winter time because I just don't like to be cold, but I love being able to drink hot chocolate. I absolutely love hot chocolate. I've been waiting on this day. I finally got to wear my North Face for the first time yesterday and my Uggs, and then now this morning I get to drink hot chocolate. So my marshmallows, I don't know if you can see them without me tipping it over. So guys, I got this Doppler from Amazon. I'm gonna put the prices on there. I forgot to look at the price before I did the video to remember how much I paid. I never even took the plastic off of here. Okay, so I bought it at 7 weeks because I was just like super excited, and I was like, I want to hear my baby's heartbeat, even though my baby was like literally this big. And so I got pissed because I bought it at 7 weeks, tried to use it, and could not find a heartbeat. But I just kept it, and I decided to be patient until the baby got bigger. So basically what I just did too. So here's the monitor, the cord, and then this is the part where you can actually hear the heartbeat. Well, no, you hear it on here. This part finds the heartbeat. And all I did was just stick it in here. That was it. Kind of like a landline phone, if y'all know what a landline phone is. But anyway, so I end up keeping it until my baby got bigger so that I can hear the baby's heart rate. I will insert the price. I completely forgot to look to see how much I paid for it. I want to say I paid like $21 for this, maybe somewhere in that price range is what I paid for this. And then I ordered this as well. So this is just like the ultrasound gel. It actually came with two. I think there were two for $7. I'll be 28 weeks in 2 days. So I've been using, I only went through one tube. It feels like it's still a good bit in here. It feels like it's like halfway. So I mean, I got two of these tubes for $7, but I've only ever used this one. But I'll put that price up too, which I really think this was two for $7. But so yeah, so at 14 weeks is when I was able to really start hearing the heartbeat. It took me about 30 minutes to find, but I eventually found it. Now I can find it in like 30 seconds. If I know exactly where the baby is, I can typically find it like as soon as I put the Doppler on my stomach. But guys, I'm about to show you how I use the Doppler to find my baby's heartbeat. Okay, so you want to lay down and just get the gel. And my baby sits pretty low, so I normally just put my gel My baby sits pretty low, so I typically just put my gel right around the bottom. So you have 3 buttons on here: the power, volume up, volume down. So I'm just gonna turn it on, hold it down, turn it on. And then once you turn it on, you can start using it. Okay. So you'll take this part and you just kind of feel around. So yeah guys, there's my baby's heartbeat, 157. There it is again. And then when I'm done with it, I just take the cord out at the bottom. And then I just go and rinse this part off. Okay, so when I was holding it up like to the camera, I was trying to get y'all to like listen. So I have a midwife and this is my first baby, so I don't really know how it's pretty much done in the hospital. I don't think the hospital used Dopplers. I could be completely wrong, but I know that my midwife exclusively only uses Dopplers because she doesn't have an ultrasound machine. So I had to learn to listen for the sound. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I had to learn to know what sound to listen for. That's what I'm trying to say. Because like when the very first time that they used the Doppler on me, I was like, oh, there's a heartbeat. They're saying, no, that's yours. So I had to learn to listen for what sound I was looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna stop trying to say that. But so yeah, so I was holding the Doppler up so you could kind of hear like the sound you're supposed to be listening for. So the way they explained it to me was kind of like horses trotting, and that's pretty much kind of what it sounds like to me. So I know like what sound I'm looking for, because I mean as soon as you put it on your stomach, you're gonna automatically hear a beat. But they were saying, oh, that could be your heartbeat, and it was like the placenta has a heartbeat, or it's like a pulse or something like that. So I'm like, okay, there's all these different sounds and stuff in the body, so you just have to know what to listen for. Also too, I pretty much found my baby's heartbeat like the second I put it on there. Probably like after about 10-15 seconds I found my baby's heartbeat. But I have a stubborn baby. I pretty much have already picked my child's personality based off of how they act in the womb. Like my child does not like to be touched at all. So like even when I go to my appointments, it typically takes them like forever to find the heartbeat, because not really find it, but like just kind of get it steady. Like they may find it for a second and then lose it, because my baby is literally all over the place. Like when I leave from my midwife appointments, not leave from it, but in the moment that she's like trying to find the heartbeat, I have the gel all over my stomach, because she's literally like running after the baby. Like my baby does not like to be touched. So like when I did find the heartbeat, it went away in seconds. So I don't know if y'all saw it on camera, but it was like 157, then it like went to 75. That's because the baby moved. So then it was like picking up, I don't know if it was picking up the placenta or picking up my heartbeat. So then I had to go find it again. So like my baby was on this side, and then my baby realized I was touching them. They ran to this side, so I had to come to this side to find the heartbeat. And then my baby kicked me. So I didn't say that on the video, but the baby kicked me, like kicked the Doppler or pushed the Doppler, which the baby does my midwife the same way. She was like, the baby's literally pushing away from me. And like even the one ultrasound I did go and get, because I have a midwife, but she has a doctor that she works with. So she sent me to her once, and then I see her again like one more time. So she did an ultrasound, and the baby was just like pushing away, pushing the device away. So like I just realized I have a stubborn baby that doesn't like to be touched. Also too, because like when my baby does like nestle like in a certain part of my body, and I can feel like, okay, this is definitely the baby right here. Like I don't know if it's a butt, head, knee, I don't know, but I'll just kind of like rub on it, my baby moves. Like the second I try to touch where my baby is, my baby moves. So yeah, but other than that, guys, it's really simple to use a Doppler. I mean, literally you just have to know to look for that sound, and then too, it'll show the heart rate on there. So I mean, if it's like 60, 50, 60, 70, that's more than likely you or the placenta. Hopefully that's not the baby. That's like more than likely you or the placenta. So if you just keep, like if you know exactly where your baby is and you try to go to that spot, as long as it's like 100 and something, you know, or around the heartbeat that your doctor or midwife normally tells you, then you're good. So if you don't know the sound to look for, just keep searching until you find the elevated heart rate. But yeah, really simple to use. Like I said, I think I spent $21 for the Doppler and $7 for the 2-pack of gel, but I'll definitely put those prices up once I know for sure. But thanks guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.